Hi, this is Kimball Bullington, and today we're looking at Pareto analysis. So Pareto is named after an Italian economist back in the 1800s named Vilfredo Pareto, and he noticed, as he was using his data on economics, that 80% of the wealth was concentrated in 20% of the population. In the 20th century, this concept, this 80-20 rule, was extended to looking at quality defects versus causes. It turns out that roughly 80% of the defects will be caused by 20% of the causes. He called this the vital few versus the trivial many. So if we can focus on the vital few, we will be more productive if we do that. And so the Pareto chart takes a format, which I'll show in just a moment. Click anywhere down here in the chart. I've already, by the way, created this average number of shipments per worker. That's left for you to do for the second part. So we click anywhere. We go up here to insert. And this is the sort of chart I want, the statistic chart. And the Pareto is this chart. It's a decreasing frequency distribution combined with a cumulative percent line. So it'll have two y-axes. So we click on it, and here's our chart, but we don't have any data yet. So we right-click in the chart and hit Select Data. The data we want are these summaries of the defects, so for all 10 weeks. So we highlight those. And we want these, we want some labels. We want these labels up here. Incorrect bill, incorrect truckload, damaged product, truck's late. And so we click on that, and it doesn't look like what we want. And this is sort of unfortunate, I think, that the Excel formatting defaults to, in this case at least, to something unusable. So we click not on the chart itself, but down here on the horizontal axis, and should be just a rectangle around your axis label. And we right click and hit Format Axis, and we change the bin options from automatic to by category. When we click on that, we have our Pareto chart. You'll go ahead and edit the chart title. You'll add axis titles, cumulative percent, frequency, reasons for defects, and so on. Chart title should say something more than just Pareto. To anyone who knows Pareto charts, that's a Pareto. You don't need to tell me that. But what kind of Pareto is it? And it's a Pareto of the reasons for defective shipments. And then this chart will be used to answer number 3. And it says, which of the 4 defect reasons should you focus on? And you might be inclined to say incorrect truckload, but based on what you just learned about Pareto analysis, you say, "Ooh, I'm going to go for the reasons that together give me 80% of the cumulative defects," and I go with the 80% line and go across here. And okay, I'm going to do the first 2 reason categories. So that gives you basically number 1 and number 3 after you've edited this and made it good. More coming later.